call away everyone from the religion of their fathers, yet consent to his commandments, yet will I and my sons and my brethren walk in the covenant of our fathers. So we're going to obey Yahweh Shai and not worry about his power that is real.
This is 2 Maccabees 7:37. It says, but I, as my brother, offer up my body and life for the laws of our fathers, beseeching the Most High that he would speedily be merciful unto our nation, and that thou, by torments and plagues, mayest confess that he is alone the Most High. You know, but hey, if you know that story of 2 Maccabees, the 7th chapter, of the 7 brothers that gave up their lives to not eat pork, basically, you know, to not consent unto the kings of the power that be at the time. You know,
Heavenly Father gave us an example of people unto death, man. You know, that was very needful because you're gonna have some brothers who are gonna have to, you know, die in their faith. You know, but there's nothing wrong with that because that means you have a permanent spot in the kingdom of heaven, man. You know, as one of the Heavenly Father's elect. Okay? And I just wanted to bring out this precept just to back up what you were saying, how, you know, the king said that, Nebuchadnezzar said that the God of Daniel was the God of God. You know? This is Daniel chapter 2, verse, I start at, 47. It says the king, I start at 46. It says, then the king Nebuchadnezzar fell upon his face and worshipped Daniel and commanded that they should offer an oblation and sweet odor unto him. The king answered unto Daniel and said, of a truth it is that your God is a God of gods, and the Lord of kings, and the revealer of secrets, seeing thou couldst reveal the secret. And like the Shar said, but like the scriptures say also, man, you know, that's a heathenistic characteristic for you to one day have faith in the Lord and then one day just not, you know? Because, like I said, there's no connection between the heathen and the Heavenly Father. And there's a plain example of it, man, okay? And you have a lot of our people trying to fight for the other nations to receive salvation, but they have no connection to our power, man.
Have a nation changed their gods? Yeah. No gods?
Yeah.
So they already have their ways set up, you know? Believe in another God that believes it. Like, for example, what happened with the Ethiopians that got put in Israel's spot when the northern kingdom got sent over under the Syrian captivity, right? Now, what happened? Ethiopians got put there, right? Now, what was happening to them? Brother, remember the story? Bears, right? They was getting ate up by, no, not bears. Lions. I think, it was lions. I was getting that confused. Sheep. No, they got ate up by lions. Now, what happened? They complained, right, to the king, right? What was it, Shalmaneser? They complained, saying, look, man, this is, what's happening? What did they do? They sent over Levites, right, to go to the people for them to be taught the ways of the land. And it stopped. But what happened right after that? It says, right after that happened, they ended up still worshiping other gods. So they kept the ways of the land and still went back and kept the laws of their God. That's a heathenistic characteristic, man. Yep. You see something terrible happen to you, miracles and all this stuff, and then you still turn back. You see?
And that's beautiful that you say that because that's not of Israel. The Heavenly Father said he put a zeal in this, okay? So our spirits are naturally devoted toward the Heavenly Father and naturally passionate toward the Heavenly Father. So when you do that, that's what you're a part of the. You make yourself a part of the congregation of the dead.
Even those jigs that say there's no God, you know, the atheists of jig, they're not true atheists, man. Them niggas ain't atheists, man. Deep down, there's a fear of God in them.
Yeah.
Deep down, they got that. Oh man, when I die, they got that kind of nervousness.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, deep down, the jig ain't built like that, really. You know, you got wicked things. Oh man, God, at the end of the day, they get that, oh man, they're on their deathbed.
Hell yeah.
That fear.
They still say, I ain't going to hell though. See, I want to go to heaven.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
The other nations, man, look, man, they believe in their own system, man.
This yeah. This is James chapter 3, verse. I start at 6 again. It says, whosoever falleth not down and worshipeth, shall the same hour be cast into the midst of the burning fiery furnace.
So if you don't worship this image and keep this image up, you know, as your God in your mind, you're gonna be cast into the fiery furnace. See? Now, what's gonna happen in these times through the prophecy?
Right.
If you don't keep, that's what I said, right? If you don't keep the ways of Esau, the ways of the EU and NATO, right? You don't keep this system going and what they believe in, you're gonna be put to death as the scriptures say. You think they're gonna have us like this, brothers? Come on, man, when all hell's breaking loose, man. Them niggas believe in taking us down. That's another philosophy. They have another God that believes in taking America down. They're enemies. You see? They're the enemies. You gotta take these people out. You see?
It's the book of Romans chapter 11 verse 4 that says, but what saith the answer the Most High to him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. And then the image of Baal means wolf, right? And then that goes into the story that the Shah brought up in the book of Daniel. Because you're going to have the 7,000 represents a number of completion. You're going to have elect men that's not going to bow down to the image of the society. The new order taking the mark of the beast, the archetype, because that word image means I am. Okay, they're not going to bow down to themselves, to the ideology of this world. Because what Esau's fighting for, ultimately, when you bow down to the image, they want your mind, man. Because you either worship him with your mind, the Most High, you worship him with your mind, the images that go to a false idol. Ultimately, that's
Every false way.
You love the way and cherish the way that the Lord set up. And how about you on Shah or down that set up? Everything else outside of that is wickedness, man. It really is.
Brother said that they want your mind ultimately, but they want your body too. Because you see, if they didn't worship, they was going to be put to death because of it. This is Matthew 10 and 27. What I tell you in darkness that speak ye in the light, and what you hear in the ear that preach ye upon the housetops. We just telling you with a loud proclaim, we blowing the trumpet. It says, and fear not them that kill the body, which are not able to kill, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him, Yahweh Shem Yashai, which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. And this is going to be your condition. When you don't follow the Lord's statutes and commandments, what do he do? He put you in slavery. He put you in torment. He put you underneath base people. He put you underneath a lawless person or lawless people, man. Where morals is thrown out the window and they coming up with some wicked shit. And you gotta abide by that. You gotta bow down to their foods. You gotta bow down to their women's attitudes. You gotta bow down to everything that Esau wants in his society. And this is Salah. And this is your body. This is your body and soul in hell. What it said, the prophets, the men of the Lord, pray continually. And Saul continually, man, our spirits is vexed. You know what I mean? So that's our bodies and our spirits in hell, man. This is hell that we living in. Babylon is a hell. Egypt was a hell. Rome was a hell. Greece was a hell. You know?
And you got to listen to the prophets of the Lord break the scriptures down. See? It's you can read that again.
Salah. This is Matthew 10 and 28. It says, and fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. Oh yeah, so Matthew 10 to 27. What I tell you in darkness, that speak ye in light.
And that speak ye in light. We speak and proclaim the word only. We get the mysteries, right? That speak ye in light. No, that I give you in darkness. We get these mysteries and we proclaim them. All right, keep going.
It says, and what you hear in the ear, that preach you upon the housetop.
Yeah, because people used to get up on the housetops. They used to get up on the housetops and speak, man.
Right.
In the modern times, on top of the housetops, you get satellites. You see? You get satellites. And that's, that goes back into the horn, the unicorn. On the top of these housetops, you see satellites. Even cable providers, there's some type of wiring, that goes to the top, man. That's right. And it gets shot up.
Like you said, certain companies, they got like direct TV. They residential, like their satellites are put directly on the roof. Right. But then with the other cable companies, some of them are in other states, like in bigger satellites. Right. But all of them are communicating with those satellites in orbit.
Right. See, that put heat on the housetop. So that's why you see a lot of brothers with videos. Because what like you're speaking on the housetop, you see what that feed going out. And guess what? People seeing the videos. That's why you gotta understand the mysteries that are coming from the prophets. Brother kept saying what? Shah brother kept saying what? We in the hell. We living in hell. We living in hell. You gotta understand that hell is a condition played on earth. It's not what you've been taught. And you can see that because the brother explained it, man. This is hell. Babylon is hell. This is hell. That's a condition. It makes more sense that way for the place that you're living in the environment to be your hell, other than some place that you burn forever, man. It fits better with this. We in hell. You see? Because the reason why I say that is this. We also go into where's that healthy out there? It's in the Gospels, Matthew, specifically. It said that cut off. No. It's better. Cut off your members.
Oh yeah.
Mortify. No. Pluck your eye and pluck it out. That's specifically that one. Specifically that one.
I think it's 6. I think 6.
It's got to be that one specifically. Lord will.
Yeah.
All right. Because when the brother mentions hell, it fits with it being a place of the condition that would play out on the earth. All right. You got it. So if it's
Matthew 5:29.
If that right eye offend thee, pluck it out.
Now it says if thy right eye offend thee, pluck it out. Now you have simple-minded people that actually done that.
Wow.
They actually taken it. Oh yeah. they took it out. I know brothers. They took their eye out and said, we casting it. Because it offended me. How did the eye offend me? It was working for you.
My gosh.
It was working for you.
I remember when I was in the world, we put out testimony that it was an Edomite that kind of like raised us up. So this is scripture. I asked him a question like, wait, so you really expect me to pluck my eye out? And he said, yeah, if you really believe in the Lord, yeah.
Does he have both of them?
Yeah. But he said, if it's like offend you, I'm like, but how do my eye offend you? Like, how do my eye go offend you? He's saying like, if you sin, like if you looking at another man,
Reading it, like reading everything.
You know what? But that's adding to the scriptures. That's adding to the. That's why it's paramount to listen to the prophets break the word down. It's paramount because it adds up perfectly. You see? Now read that again. It's some people that actually have taken out their eye. And they believe in it. They did a sin and it fits. They keep going.
Matthew.
Go ahead.
Now I was just gonna say that's why it's important also to read with context, but the only way you can get that is through the prophet.
Word of God.
How can they hear except what? They have to. Exactly. So you have to get to the men of the Lord to preach to you the word.
God.
Right. All right. Don't just take. But see, you got to pray that you get the understanding. Because people are going to churches thinking that they're listening to men of the Lord too. So at the end of the day, you have to pray for understanding. Pray for understanding that what's being taught links up. You see?
Yeah, it's a show on cable. I don't know what channel it's on. They were talking about Yahweh Ben Yahweh, man. That dude was wicked as all out hell, man. Yeah, people kill people, man, for the name of the Lord, calling him God. You know what I mean? So, that's not the scriptures, man.
Yeah.
The brother said the scriptures must stand true.
The scriptures must let the Most High be true to every man alive. He's true by His word.
That's right.
Now, some people may say, well, how do I know if I'm listening to the right people? How do I know if I'm listening? Compare what's being spoken with the scriptures in action, not just what's being spoken in action. And go back and see if the actions of what's being spoken links up with the scriptures. We're doing everything that's required of us of the Most High.
That's right.
We're out on the highways and hedges prophesying, all right? Loving our neighbor as thyself. We're constantly kicking the knowledge, man. All right, we're not suffering sin upon our neighbor. We're not preaching about a prosperity doctrine constantly. We're preaching about death and destruction as the prophets of war, evil, pestilence. Compare. You see, compare, man. All right. Yeah, keep on, bro.
It's Matthew 5:29. And if thy right eye offend thee, pluck it out and cast it from thee. For it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that thy whole body should be cast into hell.
Now, really, that's talking about another brother, you see, that happened to not be a brother at that point. You see, it's best to get rid of him before everybody's tainted. A little leaven is the whole lump. So you got to get rid of him before everybody's tainted. That's a part of it. It's that cancer. You can't have somebody who's like, you know what? I believe that all the tribes, they're scattered. They are scattered, but there still is a base of who they are. It's not just they're just everybody.
Right.
You can't be in a camp with somebody who's saying, you know what? All the 12 tribes, they're all Negroes. You gotta go.
Right.
Let you go for destruction because you're killing the northern tribes by doing that. By them, they're looking at that like, damn, they're only just Negroes. Damn, what hope is it for me? You wanna know how I say that? The brother Samaria up there said that, man. He said that other Israelite groups were saying it's only black, this, black that. He said, oh man,
Yeah.
It felt kind of bad. You did that to that brother, man.
Yeah.
Goddamn demons.
Right.
That's how we know it's true, man. Because it happens.
Right.
And keep going, but read that verse again.
Matthew 5:29. If thy right eye offend thee, pluck it out and cast it from thee. For it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that thy whole body should be cast into hell.
No, to be cast into hell. Now, if that was really talking about your body parts, so you mean to tell me I can cast my eyeball into hell? Come on, man. Come on.
It offended me.
So that means that means Satan's like, come on.
Yeah.
I need another eyeball. And you're like, here you go. And you go, come on. That means you know that hell is not talking about a place where you burn forever.
Yeah.
You see? That's why blessed is he who what? Read it, understand it,
Yeah.
comprehend it.
Yep.
You see? Thank you. Water.
That's what the scriptures say. He that has ears, let him hear. Of course you got ears, but can you actually comprehend?
Right.
Verse 30. And if thy right hand offend thee, cut it off.
Hey, nah, man, that's the blind leading the blind.
That
Somebody
was crazy, yeah.
on this, don't know. And you know what? It's funny because it's spiritual to the spiritual side. These people are just dead, man.
Yes.
They don't want to know nothing. They want to be in the congregation of the dead. Just everybody's on their cell phone, bugged out.
Yeah.
This one woman fell. I don't know if it was in New York. You know them goddamn things that you walk across that brothers don't like walking over?
Yeah, the great.
You know,
Yeah.
Stops in New York subways and shit going underneath. That shit. You know, Vince. It was open. Oh, she just. Oh shit. She walked and said, what? And found people like, oh my goodness. See?
Yeah, man.
It's simple, man. People don't watch the surroundings. They're not circumspect. You see?
No, if I could say this, I just recently made a video. I said the average American is a narcissist, which a narcissist means that you're a lover of yourself, and that you think about it, I focus. You feel what I'm saying? It's all about me, you know, and that's con.
Yeah.
iTunes,
yeah, that went way back.
My playlist.
Yeah. Everything is about themselves, you know, and that's why I was going to bring out 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1. You know? Yeah.
This is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1. It says, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
Destructive time shall come. Okay? And that's the time that we're in right now, man. The scripture said the last days. What is the signification or what's a sign of the last days? It's a prophecy, man. All right? And then one of the major prophecies, one of the major prophecies is the RFID microchip. All right, and that's on the rise and on the climax of being pushed, man. All right.
Yeah, because it's like 7 scriptures like this that says what? It says this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. So it's 7 scriptures like that that proves you that there's going to be 7 signs that people are going to do in the last days. Last days, in verse 2 goes further into it. It says, for men shall be lovers of their own selves.
Men shall be lovers of their own selves, man. That's narcissistic, okay? That's literally what in other words, that's what the Heavenly Father was portraying in the scriptures, man. All right?
I was about to say, if you look at social media, man.
Yes.
People, hey, listen, it's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. People, the mass majority of people have a platform to exalt themselves, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what the scripture, that's what it's prophesying of. When you read that, it links right together. And that's how you know what's we living in those days, right? It makes perfect sense, bro.
Yeah. Because narcissism wasn't on the high scale as it is now. Like back then, even when I was growing up, you know, just like the star said, man, that's a prime example, man. That's the Heavenly Father, yo. You feel what I'm saying? So even when I was growing up, it just wasn't on the scale that it is now. You have people who actually really love themselves as their Lord. Like they really think that they're the Heavenly Father, you know? Or they put themselves in that esteem because what? It says, ye are of your father the devil, man. All right? And that's what Esau shows you because he's what? The biggest narcissist in the world. That's why he's pride. That's essentially what pride is. When you take ownership for what you have done, when you're only the creation, okay? You're worshiping yourself. You're saying, okay, I've done this. When you're not giving credit to the Heavenly Father, okay? And that's what it means to be a lover of yourselves. How the hell are you going to love yourself more than you love the Heavenly Father when He created you, man?
That's right.
One of the things that people do, they look at themselves in the mirror. But another thing for a bathroom mirror is called what? Vanity. Because it's all vain. It's all vain, man. Because it goes into being a lover of your own. You can't save your own self, man.
No.
You know? So it's really all vain. I'm going to continue on.
Yes.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 2. It says, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud.
Boasters? Yo, man, this list right here, man, is heavy. It's real heavy. I had to read this like 3 times, yo. He said boasters. What do people get on social media for? I look what I got. I got this, I got that. My cars, my this, my that. It's stunting. Like the brother said, stunting. It's all about themselves. Okay? Hell yeah, man.
And really, that's an act of hate. That's an act of hate towards your brother. Because like I remember Shar said this, man. You know, like hell yeah, man. Really, when cats do that, they picking up on their brother, the next man.
Yeah.
Cars, the cut, all that shit. Mayweather, I got money like this.
I don't think it's the same person.
You ain't got all that. You ain't doing that to him. You're not doing this to Warren Buffett. Yo, I got money. Give a fuck, I got more than you. They got something called old money. You got new money. Their money stretches from wealth. Their money stretches from generational wealth. You got this new stuff. Matter of fact, their money stretches from the backs of you, nigga.
Right.
How about that? Their money stretches from the back of you, and you're getting paid from that money. They're giving you basically the money that's from you. From your back, you're getting paid that. And spinning it up in, oh, yo, I got this. What you got, nigga? And all the money. Come on, man. You ain't doing it to the white man. So it's an act of hate, man.
Because I remember Money Mayweather had a $1 million check, a $10 million check, but it was signed by somebody else. This is Proverbs 27:1. Boast not thyself of tomorrow, for thou knowest not what a day may bring forth.
Right.
Let another man praise thee, and not thy own mouth. A stranger, and not thy own lips.
I remember we was kicking it with the apostle said that, hey man, let another man see you.
That's right.
You know, you don't sit there and say, oh, I did this or I did that. Nah, man. You know, that's being proud. You know, you sit there and get a check, $500 in 20s, and you out here just throwing it on your Instagram.
God.
You a funny dude, man. You know?
And this is the book of 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 10. It says, for the love of money is the root of all evil.
See, it says for the love of money. Money is not the root of all evil, contrary to popular belief. You know, it's for the love of it, man. You know, that's why the men of the Lord, we ask the Lord to give us what's sufficient for us. You know, what's convenient for us. You know, we don't want to be the richest man, nor do we want to be the poorest. You know, because we got something that the majority of this world don't have is humility, man. You know, that's why I wanted to get Proverbs 3. Got it? Go and get it.
This is Proverbs 3 verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding.
Because our understanding don't matter. Keep going.
Verse 6. In all thy ways acknowledge him. And he shall,
In all thy ways acknowledge him. Keep going.
and he shall direct thy path. Be not wise.
It says, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he will direct our path. And we truly believe that. That's why brothers say, Lord's willing, I make this tent on time. You know, Lord's willing, we do this. Lord's willing, I get this job. You know, the water how about Shemal Shop for doing something for me. It ain't got nothing to do with us, man. You know?
If I can say this, it said, in all thy ways acknowledge him, which essentially that means give credit to the Heavenly Father. Because, and that's why it's important, that's why brothers say, Lord, will. Because, yeah, nah, you got it.
Because in what's that in 1 Samuel 2 and 6, 2 and 7, you know, I bring it down and I bring it up.
Yeah.
You know, the Most High do all these things.
That's right.
You know, we don't lift ourselves up. You know, the reason why Floyd Mayweather is being bigged up so much is because the Most High put him up there just to make him a big example when he bring him down. You know, just like he did to Pharaoh in Egypt, man. He hardened his heart, made him bigger and made him bigger so he can bring him down. That great fall, man. You know?
And it never sounds good when you boast of your accomplishments. Really, that's why brothers brought that scripture up. You know, another man is supposed to esteem you, but when you esteem yourself, it's pride. You know, because now you're accrediting yourself for all the achievements that you've accomplished. Okay, but really, the scriptures. That's what the scriptures also say that he that exalteth himself shall be abased, but he that abased himself shall be exalted. Okay, so when you have that when you have that humility, you know, that's when you get exalted, essentially.
You said this is James 4 and 14. Whereas you know not what you shall be on the morrow, for what is your life? It is even a vapor that appeareth for a little time and then vanish away. For that you ought to say, if the Lord will,
That's right.
we shall live and do this or that. But now you rejoice in your boastings? All such rejoicing is evil. Therefore, to him that knoweth to do good and doeth it not, to him it is sin.
Say that's
Yeah, the scripture said that's a sin, man.
And doing part of doing good is what? Honoring the Father. Right? Putting him up. That's what the Lord does all these great things for him. It's only common courtesy. We should be as people to what? To say, you know, his people to say, you know what, Lord, thank you. Our people, they don't look. We're above all these people, man.
That's
we
right.
got eloquence, man. We got decorum, class. We got manners. That's some real Kingsley type people, man. We're not the first to jump to the table when we have a feast. Especially when we prepare for other brothers. We're not the first. We're Kingsley royal people, man. How people forgot that? He does great works for you. We honor
But it is on the street.
See? Let me get this real quick. This is Sirach 34 and 1. It says, the hopes of man void of understanding are vain and false. And dreams lift up fools. You got people that's dreaming about staying in America. The hopes of man void of understanding. They want to do everything in America, you know, thinking that they're going to prosper. What? Your hopes and stuff are false. It's false, man.
Yep.
See? Yeah, I agree.
It's the book of Proverbs chapter 22, verse 4. It says, by humility and the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, are riches, honor, and life. That's true riches, honor. By humility, man. And that's why the hopeful elect are going to gain the kingdom, man. Because they've been brought down very low, and the Most High is going to lift them up very high. Because they've been humble. Because it's stages inheriting something like that. And the first step is being broken down.
You know, dudes like Floyd and dudes with money, you know what I'm saying? They could empty out restaurants, they can empty out clubs, and they can have the whole shit for themselves. Try doing that one. They look at it like, who the hell are you? What you got? What status you on? You know what I mean? So man's goings of the Lord. He bringeth down one, like the brother said. He bringeth down one, he bringeth up another. Who are you, man? All the goings of the Lord, or all of your goings is of the Lord. You can't tell what you want to do today. You know, you can't even save up in this kingdom, man. Like I was telling the Zaquan earlier, trying to save up for a little ride or something. Shit. What? One little bill wipes that dream out the window. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
So you can't do shit like that, man. You can't dream. You just gotta pray for the rest, man. Hope for the best.
That's right.
Scripture says, store not your treasures.
Yeah, I got it.
This is Proverbs chapter 30, verse 8.
That's what's crazy. It's like, how does that come together?
This is remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me.
Yeah, what's convenient? Who would know what's convenient? Most High, man. You don't even know.
Verse 9. Lest I be full and deny thee, and say, who is the Most High Yahweh?
Look at Floyd, man. Floyd think he untouchable. Look at Diddy. Hey, when they was in that little party, it was Diddy, Jay-Z, Big Mills, Kevin Hart, all them dudes. And what did he say at his toast? We all black gods. We all black gods, and they truly believe that, man. They truly believe that that there's nothing over them. While they all being paid by anybody.
It's like they flexing with somebody else's money. Because
That's what it is.
It's not even money. You're dealing with fiat currency. Like, it's not real money. It's not true substance. You ain't dealing with gold. You ain't dealing with land, cattle. Like, those are somewhat true riches.
Because you know where the real money is at? It's kinkered up. Okay? That's where the real money's at. The scriptures tell you that Esau kinkered up gold, man. So really, what we have is just something to exchange, you know?
Proverbs chapter 30, verse 9. Lest I be full and deny thee, and say, who is the Most High Yahweh? Or lest I be poor and steal, and take the name of my power in vain.
They're not doing that. They're not thinking Yahweh Shem Never hear that. They said we did this. This is our own work. This is the hard work I put in, or we put in. Never hear that unless it's on the Oscars. Well, I thank my mother and I thank God. You know what I mean? Well, who are you talking about, man? You know what I mean? What God are you talking about, for real? You know?
Proverbs 14 and 12, it says, there is a way which seemeth right unto the man, but the end thereof is death.
Yo, my brother, you know what it's about, man? You see yourself?
That's right.
Sirach 3 and 24. For many are deceived by their own vain opinion, and an evil suspicion hath overthrown their judgment.
One more time.
Sirach 3 and 24. For many are deceived by their own vain opinion, and an evil suspicion hath overthrown their judgment.
It said many are deceived by their own way to think. You know, and that's essentially the mind that a lot of so-called rich, you know, Jake had, man. They believe themselves to be of higher status than their brother, man. But you're no better than the next so-called Negro, man. Okay? Just because you got a little bit of ones in your pocket don't mean shit.
This is not your rest.
That's right.
Yeah, Kanye. What did Kanye call Donald Trump? Superman? He's his superhero. What the hell? Kanye, get on your meds, man. Take 2 in the morning, 1 at night, man. Stop playing, man. You miss his dosages, man.
Well, that's what happens when you sell out, man. You know, it's a rumor that's been going on for years. Everybody's been saying that. It's been going on. That's why, to this day, he's bugged out about it.
Yeah.
If she would have died started something else. You know, you've been sad for a while, but then, you know, eventually it's like, you know, that was my mother. You know, you deal with it.
She was
busted.
She was trying to get the
Person plan.
yeah, she was trying to get some type of surgery that she didn't need.
Right.
You know? So of course she sacrificed Jennifer Hudson. You know, as soon as all her family members died, she grew
Oh,
up.
as a matter of fact, she got that Oscar on her first movie ever. Since when do you get an Oscar for your very, very first movie? That never happens. And that came all the family members dead. That was a great sacrifice, man. She didn't care. That's what happens when you sell out, man. You become one of the biggest people on the planet. That's crazy. And now he's bugging out because he's trying to find it. I bet you he'll give up everything he had if he could bring his mother. I bet you it's messing with him that much. But it can't, man. That's why you're supposed to honor your mother and your father, man. The scriptures, man. You don't put death on them. You should think about that. You don't kill your parents, no matter how big of a demon they are. Look, the Lord even said, like, where's that at, man? The Lord even said, there's nothing you can do. Read Sirach 6, huh? Yeah, go ahead, huh?
It's Sirach 3 and 8. Honor thy father and mother, both in word and deed, that a blessing may come upon thee from them.
From them. That a blessing may come upon thee from them. And you know what? Even if you quote unquote become a star in this society and make or somebody who makes a whole lot of money, they're still over you, man. You don't become have a certain status, then all of a sudden you can say, fuck Dad, Mom. No, you still gotta honor them, man. You ain't nothing just because you got fiat currency that the brother was talking about. Who you think you are, man?
Okay.
Verse 12. My son of age, and grieve not as long as he liveth, and if his understanding fail, have patience with him.
You hear that? He said, even if your father's understanding fail, you're supposed to have patience with him. You know, you're not supposed to go and curse your father or your mother, man. You know, that a curse will come onto you, man. You know, the Most High fuck you up. You know, that's it.
Yeah, but get this up. You know, we're gonna start wrapping it up.
Yep.
Go ahead,
This Sirach chapter 7, verse 27. It says, honor thy father with thy whole heart.
So you honor thy father with thy whole heart. Keep going.
It says, honor thy father with thy whole heart, and forget not the sorrow of thy mother.
If you forget not the sorrow of thy mother, keep going.
Yep. It says, remember that thou wast begotten of them.
See, remember that thou wast begotten of them. Keep going.
Yep. And it says, and how canst thou recompense them the thing that they have done for thee?
See, you can't pay them back the thing that they done for you, no matter what you do. Because, you know, the Lord through them gave you life. Right. The Lord, by the way, through them gave you life. They didn't give you of themselves. The Lord through them gave you life. So the whole time you were a baby and all them years, you can't make up for that. You can't take care of yourself and your baby. You need help. So no matter if you got money and all this, right on my house and all that, we got money, but you need nothing. Shit, I'm telling you. This is what it's about, man. You see? So, hey, with that, you know, brothers, you know, we always teach righteousness, man. We teach righteousness, man, and the truth of the Bible and understand it. You know, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans come back to your true nationality, come back to the God of the Bible and His Son, man. Yahweh Shem Shai. In truth, by the way, by Hashem Kodesh. With that call on your house.